Hey everybody, we're doing a
Q&A?
Yeah.
Question and answer?
Apparently I suck getting things out. No, that doesn't make sense.
Go on.
Anyways, we're doing a question and answer. We asked on our YouTube channel like 5 months ago if anybody had any questions about the show. Some of these questions are a little dated, but we're gonna get through as many of them as we can. Let's do this. Let's look up question number 1.
Why do you have an owl?
I don't know.
You did, you had a screech owl.
What's that owl that you like that does drugs?
What?
Drugs.
Oh, yeah. That's on YouTube.
Question number 1 comes from Steven Radford. Why do you guys put so many production elements into the show? Like lighting, camera guys, graphic elements. With all that work, how long does it usually take to make one episode?
All you.
Well, I don't know.
It's nice aesthetically to look at in the video. It feels like it's lit well and there's a background.
I sort of went to school for some of this stuff, but I'm not that great at it, but it's kind of fun to apply it.
It usually takes us, what, 2-3 hours to make an episode?
2 to 3 hours to film, probably 2 to 3 hours to set up.
That includes like feeding the crew, get everything set up, lighting. Because we play the game for what, an hour?
Maybe about 2 hours. Hour to 2 hours.
For like an hour to 2 hours, and we usually don't even get past the second one.
Yeah. So after that, it usually takes anywhere from 2 weeks to a month to just get the episode done in post, but it's becoming more streamlined and becoming a lot quicker. Next question. Here, you can read this.
This is from the Fluff Hoof. And what's Jeff's deal with Contra? The greatest game ever made. I don't really understand the question.
You've always wanted to play Contra.
Yeah.
And then we haven't played it yet.
Best game I've ever played. It is truly the broest game ever made. There should be a bunch of mini games where they're actually just getting pumped up in the gym. This is also from the Fluff Hoof. Thanks for watching, Fluff Hoof. When will you play Home Alone? Awesome! We actually just played it, and it was terrible. And that episode should be up
That
soonish.
episode was up 5 months ago.
Yeah!
That's
right,
For
duh.
a while.
It was a Christmas episode.
That was...
It was Christmas.
And now it's summer.
Also from Fluff Hoof, what is your favorite song? Like video game song specifically, or just like song in general? Can I say my favorite video game song?
Yeah.
I have no idea why, but I used to play this on the piano too. It's the start screen music from Star Fox. Do you remember how it goes?
No.
But you'll play it here, I'm sure. What's your favorite song, Eddie?
It's also another Super Nintendo game, surprisingly. It's Final Fantasy IV, or /2 in North America. It's the boss music in that game.
Really?
Yeah. Because it kind of like flips tune, sort of like in the middle near the end, and it just kind of gets epic. Because the chords kind of like change. I don't know music lingo, so I just made that all up. But I'm sure you guys know what I mean.
Next question from Chris Pink. Relationship status? Question mark?
So this is from Bearmund, and he asks, what Canon and lens do you use for filming? For the last bunch of episodes, we've just been using the kit lens, but we have a different director here today. What lens are you using? Because that thing looks massive.
Canon L Series 24-70.
Bradley, your lens is so impressive.
It is, isn't it? I have an even bigger one in the bag.
Oh, this is an L Series lens.
They're all L Series lenses.
Next question. Testament Blue asks, that view looks amazing. Where are you filming out of? City, state, country? Love the show.
We are in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
So remember when you tried to do like the 6 with your finger and you're doing it wrong?
So
I think
the
you need to
same
redeem yourself.
So we are in the 6.
No.
The 6. Eddie. Oh, you mean mess it up again?
Look, see, someone is showing us how to do it.
No, but you need to do it with this hand. It's just that hand's full of stuff.
Right hand.
No, when you do it this way, it's this hand. Did I say the 6? We're in the 6.
It's a 9.
We're in the 6.
Next question from Chip Smith, and he asks,
Just hold on. Just dot your face. And dot your forehead.
Oh, I wonder if we had to use the powder.
Don't wipe, dot. You guys look great. I'm just saying you got a little Jeff right here. Eddie was actually perfect.
Yeah, you're so greasy looking. So Chip Smith asks, what kind of equipment do you guys use for lighting, sound, editing, crafting beverages, and recording the TV feed? Where do you guys get all your awesome t-shirts and the custom ones? Thanks, Chip. For lighting, I don't know, I just bought these off Amazon. They were $150. I don't know what they're called. Sound, I use a Yeti mic.
It's super heavy.
It's very heavy, yeah. Crafting the beverages.
We just kind of buy it as we go, or sometimes we just make something up from the plethora of half-empty drink bottles that you've been collecting over the last 3-4 years.
There's a shot of it. That will
I don't think you've ever finished any liquor bottle that you've ever bought before.
Recording the TV feed. I just use a game capture. Where do you guys get all your awesome t-shirts and the custom ones? I made this.
Yeah, you just buy them off like different
T-Fury,
sites.
Hot Topic, I don't know, wherever there's like a cool shirt. Skeptic Gamer 24 asks,
This is Avatar.
what other future ideas do you guys have for the channel? Possibly having a series and completing a full game. Love you guys, by the way.
So we talked about completing a full game, and we don't know what that's going to be yet. Something easy. It's not like we haven't tried. If Eddie ever lets me play Contra, we might be able to finish that one.
With the Konami
Without the Konami code.
No,
We can
that's
do
impossible.
this.
Nobody can finish Contra.
I've done it. Me and my cousin have done it tons. This is a question from Omega Cub. Hey guys, question for both of you. What is your favorite feel-good video game that you play when you feel down or have a bad day? For me, it's Streets of Rage on Sega Genesis. The music and action in that game is amazing. Keep up the kind of good work. LOL. Thanks.
That's a tough one. That's a good question.
It is a really good question because when I was a kid, I actually didn't like I never played the Castlevania series because it was too dark. My Nintendo was set up on this old TV, and it was in the basement by the water heater in this dark, unlit space. It was super creepy. So I couldn't play anything that was too scary.
That's not what you asked, though.
No, but I played a lot of feel-good games.
What's your favorite one?
Like Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie were amazing.
The game that I would play a lot when I was young, when I was sort of down, would be, there's a debate on how this is pronounced on the internet. It's Ristar?
Oh yeah.
That was one of the happiest games I've ever played.
Oh, you know what it probably was for me? Before like 3D gaming was Lemmings.
Really?
Which is weird because I know they commit suicide all the time. But there's just something, I don't know, fun and frivolous about it. And the music was really good. I really liked the music for it. And like watching them kind of explode and fall off cliffs.
Thanks everyone for asking those questions. Keep them coming. We'll probably do another one of these. It's a lot of fun. Keep watching, subscribe, do all those fun things, and we will keep the episodes coming.
Cheerio.
Bye.